video, we'll set up the MIDI functions so you can use external instruments or a laptop with Chordcat. We'll also install and use the Chordcat Manager. To receive clock and start-stop signals on Chordcat from an external MIDI device, use a MIDI cable to connect the Chordcat's MIDI in terminal to the MIDI out terminal of the external device. MIDI clock controls the timing and tempo, and start-stop enables external devices to activate playback. In this setup, the external synth is the transmitter and Chordcat is the receiver. Once both devices are connected, go to Chordcat's MIDI in settings by pressing the menu button and navigating with the left arrow and right arrow buttons. Make sure DIN MIDI is selected under the sync source and that the MIDI in start-stop is set to receive. Press Enter to confirm changes. To send clock and start-stop signals to an external MIDI device from Chordcat, use a MIDI cable to connect Chordcat's MIDI output terminal to the MIDI in terminal of the external synth. MIDI clock controls the timing and tempo, and start-stop enables devices to activate playback. In this setup, Chordcat is the transmitter and the external synth is the receiver. Once both devices are connected, go to Chordcat's MIDI in settings by pressing the menu button and navigating with the left arrow and right arrow buttons. Make sure Internal is selected under the sync source. Press Enter to confirm changes. Go back to the main settings menu by pressing Back, and navigate to the MIDI Out settings menu with the left arrow and right arrow buttons. Under MIDI Out THRU, make sure Out is selected, and under DIN MIDI Sync Out, select Send. By opening the track MIDI settings on Chordcat, you can easily assign each track to a specific MIDI channel. By default, tracks 1 to 16 on Chordcat are already assigned to their specific MIDI channels. You can play sounds from your DAW with Chordcat by connecting it to your laptop using a USB Type-C cable. In this example, we'll use Ableton as our DAW. Once connected to your laptop, press Menu and navigate to MIDI in settings using the left arrow and right arrow buttons. Press Enter to select the menu. Under Sync Source, make sure Internal is selected. Press Enter to confirm. Press back and navigate to the MIDI in settings menu. Press back and navigate to the MIDI out settings menu. Press Enter to open the menu and make sure Send is selected under the following settings: USB MIDI Sync Out and USB MIDI Start Stop. Finally, under Master Clock Out, select Continuous. By opening the track MIDI settings on Chordcat, you can easily assign each track to a specific MIDI channel. By default, tracks 1 to 16 on Chordcat are already assigned to their specific MIDI channels. This enables you to play up to 16 different channels in Ableton. Now you can select a plugin of your choice and start creating. You can download a free copy of Ableton Live Lite when registering your Chordcat to your Alpha Theta account. With the Chordcat Manager app, you can export MIDI from your Chordcat and import them into your favorite DAW. To export MIDI, connect your Chordcat to your laptop with the provided USB-C cable and open the Chordcat Manager app. Open the desired project on the Chordcat and select the MIDI pattern you would like to export. In the Chordcat Manager app, navigate to the Pattern menu. You will be able to see which track and pattern are currently selected to export. Select the length of the MIDI pattern you would like to export and drag the icon directly into your DAW. import MIDI into the Chordcat, open the Chordcat Manager app and select the Pattern menu. Drop the MIDI file of your choice into the Chordcat Manager and select the length of the MIDI pattern you wish to import into the Chordcat. With the Chordcat Manager, you can transfer Chordcat projects back and forth from the Chordcat and your laptop. Select a project you would like to transfer and click the corresponding arrow to export or import back into the Chordcat.